ERP Concepts and Navigation Workshop. Logging on and off and the SAP ERP screen. Task: log on to the system, view the SAP screen and log off. Complete the exercises at the end of the section with the help of the notes. Notes: your SAP number. Throughout this course, you will use a 3-digit number between 001 and 999 to refer to your SAP number. Look up your SAP number on the course environment for this course or get it from your lecturer. Remote access. In order to connect to the SAP system off campus, you will need to be granted remote login access by your lecturer. A confirmation email will then be sent to you from the SAP UCC Magdeburg with your username and password for the SAP UCC portal and a link to register your IP address. You will also need to install the SAP GUI and add the IT5 system connection settings as shown below. Institutions using the MAT system must enter the relevant system settings. Please confirm your system settings with your lecturer.
Now students, let me explain this to you. So on the left hand side of the screen, you would have seen the SAP UCC SAP University Competence Center. I have a username and a password, and I am going to log on to the system to activate my IP address. Let's log on. Great, so now I've activated my IP addresses, and if you notice, my current IP address is 41.115.79.38, and the last time I refreshed this was on the 1st of May at 1:45. If I'd like to activate a current IP address, I could do that again. So activate my current IP address, and now I have a valid IP address for me to log on to SAP system, and this is accessing SAP remotely.
SAP Logon. From your desktop, find and double click. If it's not there, choose Start or Programs, SAP Front End, SAP Logon. A dialog box similar to the one shown appears. Click Connections. The list of systems may be shorter than in the dialog box shown here. Choose the IT5 system specified by your lecturer and choose Logon or press Enter. Logon screen. The logon screen appears. The system requests the client, your user, and password. A client is organizational data. Use the client number given by your instructor. For you to be able to log on as a user master record must be created for you in the relevant client. For reasons of access protection, you must enter a password when you log on. Your password entry is case sensitive. Then click Enter. New password. When you log on for the first time, the system requests you to change your password. You need to enter your new password twice. To confirm your new password, click Enter. Remember your password. The first time you log on, you will see a copyright note. Confirm by clicking Enter. The initial screen with the SAP menu appears.
So I've clicked on the SAP Logon icon on my desktop, and this is what appears. Notice it says SAP UCC Magdeburg, SAP ERP version 6.08 GBI, and there we go, it says IT5, SAP UCC Magdeburg, and there's this MAT that we just spoke about. Notice it's on your right hand side of the screen. Now I'm going to click on the logon screen. Let's log on. And it's connecting to M80, and there we go. Now it's requesting my client, my username, and my password. So let me enter those details as mentioned by the previous speaker. So my client is 205, 3-digit number that we mentioned, 205, and my username is ZMB-000. And I'm not going to tell you my password. And now I'm going to click on the little green tick on the top, which is enter. Yay, it worked. Now it requests that I enter in a new password. And again, I'm not going to tell you. And I'm going to repeat the password. And I'm going to click on the little tick, the green tick that says enter. Number of failed password logins. Ooh, long text. I'm going to have to re-enter my password. But that's how it's done. I'm going to stop at this point. Now I'm logged into SAP Easy Access. And we're going to continue with our notes in terms of accessing the SAP menu. On the left hand side, you will see the SAP Easy Access, and out here in the workspace is Global Bike Incorporated. Over to you, Vaneshri.
SAP Easy Access menu, SAP menu. The SAP system displays the SAP menu on the start screen as standard. It enables you to navigate in the system using the menu tree structure. Click the small arrows to expand the menu tree. The menu tree is specific to your role in this function. Menus shown in the menu bar are related to the application you are using. That is, they are context sensitive. Most menus have submenus. Standard toolbar. Icons in the standard toolbar are available on all screens. Icons that you cannot use in the current application are grayed out. When you hover the cursor over an icon, a quick info text appears. Title bar. The title bar displays the name of the transaction you are currently using. Application toolbar. The application toolbar contains icons for the transaction you are currently running. Status bar. The status bar shows information about the current system status as well as warnings and error messages. Log off. Following the menu bar path, System, log off to end the current session. The confirmation prompt shown on the right informs you that the unsaved data will be lost. Once you are certain that you have saved all entries, you can confirm the prompt by choosing Yes.